Hello there, it is time for government class. Today we'll be looking at political parties. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to 1. Define political parties, 2. Understand political party systems, state their features, advantages and disadvantages, use vocabulary or terminology associated with political parties. Vocabulary: elections, a periodic process of changing a democratic government. Political party, a group of like-minded people whose aim is to take over power lawfully. Manifesto, a document that contains the cardinal plan of a political party. A political party is an organized group of like-minded people seeking to control government through constitutional means. Examples are People's Democratic Party (PDP) and All People's Congress (APC). Features of a political party. Political parties' main objectives are to contest elections, win and govern countries through constitutional means. They usually have a manifesto, which is a document listing their intentions and objectives. They usually try to convince the electorate that they would serve their interests loyally. A political party normally leans towards a major socio-economic ideology that serves as guide for their members' action, especially when they come to power. Members of minority political parties in government usually serve as opposition. Party systems. This is the pattern of political parties in a country. It varies according to the number of parties in the country. One-party system. This is a political system where only one political party exists to contest and win elections with the aim of controlling government. Let's look at the features of a one-party system. In a one-party system, only one party is allowed to function. No opposition party is recognized. The party only contests elections. Freedom of expression is usually suppressed. Party leaders occupy top positions in the government. Advantages of a one-party system. 1. It integrates people of different interest groups. 2. Election malpractices are greatly reduced. 3. A communication and relationship between the government and the people is facilitated because the party is the government. One-party system encourages quick decision-making and action by the government because the decisions taken at the party level are mostly recognized as government policy. 5. There is no opposition or political rivalry. Let's look at the disadvantages of a one-party system. 1. It limits the political education since the political experience of the citizenry is limited. It discourages democracy because decision-making is concentrated on the top hierarchy of the party. It encourages dictatorship because of the lack of political rivalry. Information which is given to the government may be distorted by party officials. A two-party system. In a two-party system, two main political parties compete and win elections. Examples of countries that have two-party systems are United States of America and Britain. Advantages of a two-party system. It makes provision for an alternative political party, thereby widening the choice of the electorate. A two-party system is democratic in nature and does not give way to the dictatorship. It accommodates the differing opinions in the parliament, which makes for better decision and discussion. It provides for an opposition party that will serve as check on the activities of the ruling party. It allows the electorate to change the ruling party when such party fails to perform efficiently. The competition between the two parties make each strive to excel in performance while in government. In a two-party system, the electorate is open to better political education. The following are the disadvantages of a two-party system. 1. Competition in a two-party system endangers unhealthy rivalry, which may lead to election rigging, clashes between members of opposing parties, and general political instability. The ruling party may not provide resources and amenities to areas that do not support it. Much resources are wasted on aggressive campaigns and advertisement by each party in order to be seen as better than the other. The two-party system has a fixed ideology. Thus, the electorate's choice is limited to the two ideologies. Party members are also limited to their party's ideology. The two-party system divides the country into two ideological groups, which may breed violence. The two-party system concentrates organization at the national level, so little attention is given to political activities or organization at the wards or local government level. Multi-party system. This is a system in which more than two political parties are allowed to operate and compete for gaining political power in a country. Italy, France, Nigeria, and Switzerland are examples of multi-party systems. Advantages of multi-party systems. The multi-party system is very democratic in nature. The electorate is free to choose any of the three or more parties with different programs. Different opinions, different ideologies are flowing freely, so the electorate are allowed to choose. The multi-party system allows parties to develop broad programs that are not restricted to ideology. The multi-party system gives more room for citizens to express their fundamental human rights, expression of the press, and association. In a multi-party system, rival parties serve as check on the activities of the parties in power. It discourages the emergence of a dictator. The level of political education of the electorate is widened by the broad spectrum of information, choices, and political experience that they have. Disadvantages of a multi-party system. The multi-party system endangers unhealthy competition amongst political parties. The rivalry may lead to clashes among supporters of different parties or the suppression of opposition by the ruling party. Ethnic and religious partisanship may be heightened because many of the parties are often focused on a particular ethnic and religious interest. In a multi-party system, much resources are wasted on intensive campaigns and advertisement because parties want to outdo each other. Election rigging and violence are common occurrences under the multi-party system. The multi-party system is very expensive because of the need of officers, vehicles, personnel, etc. at the ward, local government, state, and national level. The multi-party system may bring confusion to the electorate because almost all the parties have similar programs. It may breed corruption when the majority party fails to have its way in parliament. It may result to bribing members of the minority parties to support it. Today we